Outside this flesh, we need our souls to breathe. Unshackle these legs and let our hearts be free, so we can have a chance to fly. Can my brothers have a chance to fly away? Maybe it's just the blackness in cracked out streets, where poverty meets the souls of black folk, and the stigma of being the darker brother controls our melanated sentiments. It's like we're being wiped off the face of the earth, destruction of our existence, an evolution lacking the recognition of being sable as worth. Our stories being told through fiction, but still I contemplate over what this life's about. Whether the fight for freedom of my people's only beginning, or if that's just something we'll forever live without. Free of a mere doubt, I intend not to condone negativity, but still, for a black to get ahead in terms of equity's just unreal.
I ain't rejecting my call no more. I ain't trying to crawl no more. It's time that I walk with the Lord. I had a talk with the Lord, and he told me don't fall no more. Gotta give him my all. I know that I gotta change. I gotta change. I can't be who I used to be. I know usually I wanna turn up, but now I recognize I could burn up. Eternally learn to be free from captivity. Rap still in me, but I've got to follow my destiny. Due to my maker, making ways of blessing me. When I rejected his lesson through testing, he got me to see. Living for me would just lead to tormentation that would never cease. I don't know about you and about what you believe, but I'd rather my master to massively beat the disastrous actor who's actively after my path to be pastor. I'm practically preaching on wax with the motive to magically convert Christ's creation towards a magic. My dad through dancing. Ain't just for the fashion, I fascinately feel a fire from heaven to me. At the name of Jesus, every demon flees, so why not have him on your team? Ways of the world are honestly distractions, so Satan could capture your soul, keep the catches I'm tapping into. You were close enough, pray you react to since havoc is soon to be happening.
It is in the breaking of a heart that you find out how strong you really are. Like finding the courage to love even on the days that love just seems to hate you, when life just seems to fake you, when love just seems to take you and break you down to your lowest point possible fraction, even with the heart that is fractured. You have found the courage to still love, and that, my dear, is not average, but you are extraordinary, extraordinary. And that doesn't make you anyone super. Woman, don't you know you have stars that are jealous of your eyes, your lips, your thighs. Those hips were created to give birth to humanity, and even on the days that you cannot find the most beautiful hue of man, still you must tease this world with a smile that is broken but beautiful. It is in the breaking of a spirit that you find out how strong you really are.
My heart now. They don't even beat no more. That gold badge, it's something I don't see no more. They kill fast. They don't even think no more. Another black king died, so I don't dream no more. When they say, don't make it a race thing because all lives matter. I agree, but disagree because when did our lives matter? Even Trump saying, let's take America back. Well, how far America have we considered what blacks been through? Hello, slavery, it's the modern day black. I blacked out when black America was calling us that. I say, people, please open your eyes. Today we in a system where they want us to die. They place black in ghettos and they let them do crime so we can kill each other all so they can stay at the top. Listen, what beef you know that just up and just stop? It's an ongoing war and our people get shot. But if they people get shot, then our people get locked. Think about it while I explain. Please open your heart. If Mike Brown was white, shot by a black cop, you think the cop would be free? Exactly what I thought. How should I act when police come around in the dark? I hate the fact that I'm scared. I just don't want to get shot, but I can't help it. My friend's scared themselves, and I hate that I can't help them. These thoughts in my head is really far from selfish. Is anybody there that could fix these circumstances? I feel for the kids who never lived to see their parents.
It becomes tragic habits which the mind couldn't function. So we grab max and text, mathematics. Now we're depressed, gripping stainless steel with 13 for some new 13s. Now Jordan gets funding for our arrest. Think about it. We became junkies and addicts, not just to drugs, but our life habits, ill mind, where my words turn to life-changing captions so we can stop the capping and being captive and pursue to being captains. Mind.
Come on. Focus. Realize how Americans in America has once again broke us. The ideal black man in America just trying to make a living, they don't really care how they've choked us. Apply for a better life, they say, but in the same voice, they revoke us. Black people are violent, they say. We are untamed. And yet they still refuse to take blame for how they've provoked us. Black kids are dying, and from where I'm standing, America isn't even trying to notice. My people have always been slaves. But now we have enslaved the strongest parts of our medullas into the views of America. Freedom of speech, and yet I cannot walk into a Trump rally and ask a man who aspires to be my commander-in-chief about black lives. The 14th Amendment preaches equality amongst Americans, and yet the South wants to promote a man who wishes to take away women's and gay rights. In God we trust has turned our faith into currency as we are being corrupted by governmental lies. In America, well, they so focused on popularity for a story, it don't really matter who dies.
Unshackle these legs and let our hearts be free, so we can have a chance to fly. Can my brothers have a chance to fly away?